Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Spiel again once again with a brand new video. Today, I'm gonna be ranking the legends in Apex Legends. Get it? Basically, I'm ranking them, and this is a tier list. If you have a problem with it, you know what I'm at. You can, we can fight if you want to. We can fight. I'll knock you out. Simple as that. Okay, I probably shouldn't have said that. Yeah. So before we get started, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe for more. And let's get it. So, this ranking is basically of how enjoyable a legend is. I don't care if he's good at ranked. I don't care, yada yada. I don't care. If he's not fun to play with, he's gonna go at the bottom. If he's good, if he's fun to play with, I'm gonna put him at the top. Simple as that. Simple as that. So, first one is too much fun. Where too much fun is where if I have playing with a legend and I'm laughing too much. You know, crying, laughing, crying, you know what I mean? Fun to play. He's fun to play, but he's not so much fun to play to the point where I'm gonna start crying and laughing like crazy. And genuinely, like, enjoy playing Apex. Decent is decent.
Really?
Like, average, you know what I mean? Like, I play with it, but I'm probably gonna switch to another legend, you know what I mean? Would not play unless I have to, so basically, it's a legend where if, my friends pick a legend that I really want to play with, and I have to pick that legend, I probably would, like, you know what I mean? Like, unless I have to, I will play with it, but I would rather not play with it. And the last one would rather stare at a wall. So basically, what would rather stare at a wall is if I get to pick this legend, I will stare at a wall the entire game. I don't care. I'm not, like, exactly. It's more enjoyable that if I stare at a wall, it's more enjoyable to do that than to actually play with the legend and give me depression. I'd rather, you know what I mean? Like, if staring at a wall would give me happiness, then playing with a flipping legend that's gonna give me depression, you know, I'm gonna pick the stare at the wall one. Okay, so the first one we got is Bangalore. With Bangalore, I'll say, it's between these two. For me, enjoyably. This is my opinion, of course. If you have a problem, you know, because I really don't like playing with Bangalore. Like her smoke bombs or whatever, kind of useless unless I have Bloodhound on my team. Her ultimate, probably the most garbage in the game. Debate me if you want. And then her running. Her running is pretty good, but it's, you know what I mean? It's like, I'd rather just play with another legend. Bloodhound. I'd say fun to play with. He is not too much fun to play with, because, you know, I hate when I use my scan and I don't detect somebody, but they see the flipping ray that goes off, and next thing you know, they're behind me, pause, like, and it's like, oh my god, couldn't you just pull up from, come on, bro, you know what I mean? So, but besides that, his sensor is pretty good, his ultimate is pretty good, and, well, last one is, my favorite, is passive, where he tells you how long the enemy has been there. It's really extremely helpful. But besides that, you know, fun to play. He's fun to play. Caustic. With Caustic, I'm gonna put fun to play with, because I'm saying this because if we were inside a building, he would be too much fun. But if we were outside, he'd be decent. So I would put him in the middle between those two, because when you're outside, you know, you can't really use traps because they already know they're there. And then his ultimate is kind of, if you throw it, they're obviously gonna say, oh, why would the flip when I go inside his gas? Unless you use it in the building, oh, it's a GG. It's a GG. Like, it's so much fun to play with when you're in the building. But outside, you don't realize it's hard. Pause. Next one we got is, actually, is he better than Bloodhound? Nah, I'm gonna say so. Crypto, I'd say decent. Like, to be honest, like, with his drone and stuff, he's actually really fun to play with. But the problem is when you destroy his drone, he's basically useless. Like, I might as well just not even play the game. Like, he's basically useless. It's not like I can use his ultimate, because his tactical is already destroyed. His flipping ultimate can't be used without his drone. So, like, without his drone, he's basically useless. He's basically useless. That's why you need to, like, with crypto, you kind of have to play strategically. But of course, it's not a if it's good, if you're good in rank, yada yada. I'm talking about if he's good, if he's fun to play with, and without his drone, he's really not fun to play with. Next one is Fuse. Would rather stare at a wall. Would rather stare at a wall, cause his ultimate, not the greatest. His tactical, not the greatest. His passive, having 2 grenades or something. I don't know what it was. His passive was. I don't enjoy playing as Fuse, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all, bro. I do not enjoy playing Fuse. Like, I would rather step. Fam, like, imagine this is me. I would rather just stare at this wall right here. You probably don't see me because I don't have my camera, but there's a wall right in front of me, and I would just rather just stare at it. Because Fuse is just, I don't like it. Gibraltar, Big Gibby, Thickums. Where do you want to put Thickums? If we're talking about enjoyability-wise, if you're talking about just enjoyable, like pure enjoyable, like I'm talking about like just, you know, you're having fun to play with him, I'll put him at, I'm definitely not putting him here. I'll put decent. Is he better than Crypto? Yes, he is better than Crypto. Let me put him right here. Okay, the reason I put Gibraltar, yeah, I know everybody's like, what? That's crazy, what? That's because you're thinking in ranked mode. I'm talking about it when you're playing with your homies and you're just playing casual. Gibraltar is he's not fun to play with. Like, the only reason I'm saying decent is because his ultimate is, it's super good. But, except that, man, he's huge. My guy, bro, I might as well just stand there, bro. I'd rather just stand there and someone kill me, because even if I move, he'll still shoot me. So what's the point of moving? What's the point of moving? You know what I mean? Yes, his arm shield is good, but how long is that arm shield gonna hold me out? For a couple seconds? What? Yeah, I got like 250 health. I don't give a flip, bro. Somebody can just shred me because I'm huge. Because I'm huge. So, there's no point of me like crouching and moving around because I'm huge. I'm huge. But I'm talking about like, come on, bro. Like, he is, every time I die, I'm like, bro, how? My God, I'm moving around. And I remember that I'm flipping 300 pounds. I'm like Shaq out here, bro. Like, come on, bro. Alright, next we got Horizon, the Sky. Is he like is she British? I don't even know, to be honest. Actually, no, he's Australian. Fuse is Australian. Is Horizon British? I don't know, to be honest. I would say Horizon. I put her at, I don't know, really. I don't know. I'm gonna decide later because I really don't know. Lifeline. Fun to play. If with her shield, it would be too much fun to play, but now without the shield, she's not really fun to play with. I actually enjoy playing with Lifeline because of her, like, her healing drone, and she could revive without me like standing there and like I have to revive him. I can just like put my drone down and revive him, and her, of course, her ultimate is, you know, drop the flipping, you know, care package. But the only reason it's fun to play is because she doesn't have her shield anymore. She doesn't have her shield anymore. With the shield, it was so OP, like it was so good. But now there's no shield, so it's kind of like, ah, flip. You know what I mean? But yeah, fun to play. Is she better? I'd say better. She's. To be honest, I feel like she's like I really enjoy playing with. Actually, no. Is she better than? Do I enjoy playing with Lifeline more than Bloodhound? Oh nah, Bloodhound's too much. Loba. I'd say it's too much fun. Is she gonna be the first too much fun? She's like, it's like right here. I'll say put her right here. To be honest, I'll say put her. The reason I'm putting too much fun is because her ring. I'm talking about enjoyability, of course. I'm not talking about, you know, if it's good or not. And if you're talking about enjoyability, the fact that I can just throw my flipping ring and goes pew, pew, teleport there. I love doing that. I love doing that. It's so much fun. Just throw it and you go pew, pew, teleport. And next we got what? No, next we got. I haven't finished talking about her. Her ultimate, I enjoy doing that. Like you throw down a black market and you can grab everywhere in the read. I don't know how far it is, but pretty far. You can like grab anything except cold item, which is super dumb. But who cares? Who cares? Which low-key comes handy when you see a purple shield, but your friends don't know. You're like, oh shoot, it's a purple shield. I shouldn't say anything. You just run to the purple shield. Low-key, it's low-key goated. It's low-key good. So yeah, too much fun to play Loba. Yes, sir. My Rich Mirage, the one that flipping you know, does the shadow clone jutsu and stuff. Would rather say I'm joking. To be honest, he's actually not too much fun to play with. I won't even lie. But he's actually pretty fun to play. Is he better than Caustic? Yeah. Is he better than Lifeline? Actually, to be honest, yeah, fun to play with because too much fun. Because you know when you're out here bamboozling and then you shoot your flipping your clone or whatever, and you're out here behind him, pow pow pow, insane, crazy, mud. So he goes, and he has like a clone or whatever, and bamboozle, and the enemy shoots him. You're like, oh, there he is, and you go pow 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 from the back. Pause. His ultimate, personally my favorite, when he like uses it and there's like a bunch of him that goes out, and then he just starts running, and everything everybody copies him. So all the mirages around the enemy just does the exact same thing that he does. So basically, and it's super fun, especially but it's kind of annoying low key when you're going to guess the mirage when he does it. It's like you don't really know which one it is. So he can like just like walk around and shoot you, and he's you know what I mean. So that's pretty decent. And his passive is when he revives, he becomes invisible. How are you gonna tell me that Mirage is a better reviver than a Lifeline, which is a supporter? Why would I rather be a Mirage to heal my my teammates than a Lifeline? Come on, dog. Come on, bro. Like he basically turns invisible, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. That's not even fair. That's not even fair. All right. So next we got Octane. I would have put him here, but he's not there anymore. Fun to play more than Caustic. Lifeline definitely. Bloodhound 100%. Okay, so basically the reason I put Octane fun to play, not too much fun to play, is because of the flipping damage, bro. Do you see how much damage he takes every time he puts the huge syringe in his body? Bro, sometimes I wonder he's gonna die soon. The amount of times I be spamming that syringe and he just puts in his arm, like bro, like the man's gonna die. Like man's gonna die. The amount of damage this guy takes, bro. It's like, come on, bro. But it's so good. But fam, the damage is a lot. Chill out with the damage. His ultimate, really good. Like when you can throw it down, you can jump twice, which is so fun. And what's his passive? Oh, the passive heals up. I mean, of course, we already know that. Yeah, he's not too much fun because of the flipping damage. Pathfinder. Do I enjoy playing as Pathfinder? I'll put a decent. The only reason I'm saying decent is because I'm actually horrible with Pathfinder. So for me, I'm not really. But if you actually like are good, I know if you're good, really good with Pathfinder, he's actually really enjoyable to play. But I'm actually absolutely horrible with Pathfinder. That's why the only reason he's not decent is because, like, you know what? I'm just gonna put him right here just because. I'm not good with him. You know what? Should I just make another teal? Nah. But yeah, like he's really good to play with. Like he's actually fun. Like if you know how to use him, he's really like. I would probably put him too much fun to play if you know how to play him. But for me, I'm pretty horrible with Pathfinder, so decent. Okay, Rampage. Not Rampage. What's her name? No, her name is Rampage, right? No, Rampart. Rampage is the gun. Rampage is the gun. My bad. Rampart. Would not play unless I have to. Actually, not even that, bro. I'd probably say I would rather stay on a wall. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I'm gonna be honest, fam. Actually, do I really want to put? Actually, would I rather play with Fuse? Nah, actually, to be honest, Fuse is absolute garbage. Rampart, is he better? Nah, she's not better than Bangalore. The only reason, no, not only reason. Rampart, like, I feel like Rampart had a lot of potential, but like, I don't know, bro. Like, I just don't enjoy playing with her, you know what I mean? Like, it's so annoying. Like, you gotta put your... Like, the shield is pretty decent, but if someone comes behind you, pause again, like you know, most people do, you don't really have a countermeasure, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be like, oh, shoot someone behind me, go boom. Like, with Loba, you can just, like, throw out your flipping... the ring or whatever, you just, boom, teleport there. With Mirage, you can just, like, use your ultimate, but with... Like, come on, bro. You can't really do anything with, Rampart. Her sentry is pretty good, but even then, it's like, bro, like you actually have to stand there and use it. You know what I mean? I wish if it was automatic, that was pretty good. Actually, that would still be low key. Next one we got is what's? Fam, I forgot his name. Wait, hold up. What is his name? What is his name? Hold up. Yo, wait, hold on. I actually forgot his name. Hold on. What is it? Yo! Fam! Revenant! Bro, I was like, yo, what? I knew it was like R or something. Like, he started with an R, but I did not know. Revenant, finally. Like, okay, Revenant, he's actually low-key fun to play with. Actually, he's decent. I'll probably say decent because you actually need to have some sort of control. Actually, no. I'll put him right here. With his tactical, you need to actually have good aim with it. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't have good aim with it, you're gonna be like, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be good. But if you have good aim, he's pretty good. Like, he's pretty fun to play with. Unless, you know, of course, you're not good with the aim. And then next, we got the ultimate. His ultimate, pretty good. Like, you basically, like, you have second life, basically, when you use it to totem, whatever. Pretty good. And his passive, low key. Like, I don't really crouch with this. Like, this guy crouching and like, actually, when he goes up walls, it's pretty good. But yeah, I'll put decent. Like, he's not fun. Like, compared to these guys, like, he's not that much. Seer, oh my god, Seer's so much fun to play with. I remember this. I'm pretty sure there's like they got nerf. I think he got nerf or something, but I don't know what the nerf was. I don't remember. But Seer. Is he fun? Bro, low-key. If we're talking low-key, I'll probably put him like right here. Bro. Seer is so much fun to play with. First of all, this guy, he's tactical, throws a thing, and then basically when he hits you, he knows where you are, fam. But you don't know where he is for a couple seconds. Bro, how are you gonna tell me he's a better tracker than flipping? He's much better tracker than Bloodhound. And this, bro, and his ultimate. Don't make me even get it started with the ultimate, bro. His ultimate is so good. It is so good that bro, like, you just throw it down and you know where everybody is. In fact, it does it for a very long time. And his passive, when you like aim and he'll just tell you where it is. It tell you where, like, with the yellow thing, whatever, bro. That you can low-key come up with like a sneak attack, bro, from behind. Pause. Like, oh my god, Seer is so much fun to play with. Next we got Valkyrie. I'll say fun to play. Is she better than Caustic? No. Valkyrie. The problem I have with Valkyrie is hard to control or hard to play with. If you know how to play with her Valkyrie, it's actually pretty fun. But besides that, I mean, her tactical is pretty good. The fact that you can like basically fly, which is actually low-key good. Like, especially when you're up against a opponent, Valkyrie is so annoying. It's so annoying. But that, and then her ultimate is like, what, like, pretty sure like you get you can like fly or whatever, which is low. I'm like, of course she's good. Like, I'm not saying she's bad. I'm talking about enjoy it. Like, do I enjoy playing this with Valkyrie? No, I won't lie. I don't enjoy it. But I'm not saying she's bad. No, she's not bad. But do I enjoy it? No. Okay, next we got Watson. Would rather say Wall. Because Watson. Actually, no, I wouldn't say that. I'd probably say decent. There's a lot of decent fun to play with. Decent, better than Crypto, definitely. Gibraltar, definitely. Revenant, no. Okay, actually, definitely not. Yeah, she's here. The reason I'm saying with the difference between Watson and Caustic, the reason Caustic's up here and fun to play and Watson's here is because Watson, she's only good in the inside. Pause. Like, she's only good inside. Like, outside, she's basically useless. Unless with her ultimate, but even with her ultimate, that's still like, you can basically break it. Like, all you can beat like maybe her ultimate, but you're not gonna have her ultimate all the time, bro. With her fences or whatever, that may come in handy, but at the same, all you can do is shoot at the bottom. With Caustic, you don't know if there's a trap there. Most of the time, unless you're playing as Wraith, you don't know there's a trap there. 100% of the time. There is no trap. But with Watson, you clearly know, especially when there's a fencer, you already know that someone's there. Like, there's 100% someone's there. Wraith, my personal favorite legend. I'm definitely gonna play too much. I have a lot of fun playing. Basically, when you know, especially when you like, you rush somebody and then you're about to die, and you just basically use the teleportation thing where you're going Wraith mode, void mode, whatever you want to call it. That is extremely good. I love doing that every time. Her portal comes in handy, comes in clutch so many of the times, a lot of the time. And her passive basically telling you where there's an bro, I use that all the time. When someone tells me, oh, when it says, oh, enemies looking at you, boom, I'm like, okay, so someone's nearby, or not someone's nearby, someone's aiming at us, or if there's a trap nearby, oh my god, Wraith, my god, so good. Horizon, final one, the Horizon, it's a, fun to play. No, I'd say decent. I'd say around here. Horizon. The reason I put her decent is because I like using her tactical. Basically, when you throw it down, you basically fly, but not for long. When you land, you have like that jump thing or whatever, where like you don't like have recoil. Or what do you not fall down? You got like recoil or whatever. You know when it takes some time for you to get out. But with Horizon, you just get down there. Actually, you know what? I'm actually playing. Yeah, I'm change. It's fun to play. But her ultimate, to be honest, she's actually a pretty good legend. He's actually a pretty good. I feel like she just got nerfed, so I'll put it like right here. Okay, so that is the end of the video. That's my list. If you have any disagreements, I don't care. I don't care. Before we end the video, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.